Hey guys, Jam
Hi.
and Zangvis here, and we're gonna be working on the spawn village building. We're thinking about doing a 45 diameter circle, put an image up on the screen, and we're thinking about doing that and having the spawn block right in the middle of the whole entire contraption thingy, and then it's gonna have 4 sides to it, so we're gonna have 4 arcs on the side and having it go out to pathways along the village where people can have their plots on the server to make whatever the hell they want. So what we're thinking of building it out of is the dark wood and sandstone, like various sandstone and dark wood, as in like the log and plank and stair and shit. So yeah, Zangvis is making the outline right now.
Yep.
So I have a picture of it. Um,
Okay. I think that's the middle of each wall.
okay. It's 9 on each end, right?
Mhm.
Alright, sounds good. I have to pull that picture back up. Sent it to you on
Yeah, I have it on the
Skype.
side of my screen.
Alright, I got my other Facebook. Alright, not Facebook, but I have my other thing. Alright. So, are we making the sides out of sandstone, or are we just making the outline out of it?
I'm just making the outline out of it right now.
Okay, so I'll just do it in sandstone in case we want to do that. I wouldn't say do it 2 up. Like, I'd say, like, just make the outline out of 1.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna get raped by this creeper and 2 zombies. And skeleton. It exploded. It's great.
Oh,
We can do repairs later. Who cares? Should probably bring beds next time. Or, like, next episode or something.
that sounds good.
Yeah, okay, so that's 9. And then it goes... Oh, this doesn't have it connecting or anything, which is interesting. So it goes out 3. Or 4. Seeing such a small image.
I
And
know.
2.
Come on, I got a puppy so it can protect me while I'm working. It's
It's not
not
doing
doing its
shit, is
job.
it?
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. God damn, spiders at daytime. 1, 2, 3. So then 1,
Alright, this is
2.
pretty easy design.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. We can easily fuck up though.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. So once you get that general kind of okay, it's not that bad. So then 1, 2, 2. It's kind of pretty fucking boring because you gotta make the outline, which is like the hardest part. So
Yeah,
you
this is
want to
the
talk
part I
about
always mess up on.
yeah, you want to talk about your new biome that you're trying to make?
Yeah, that sounds good. So over at my area, which you guys haven't seen yet, I don't think.
Nope,
Um,
not yet.
I one day decided to just start flattening out a bunch of land. So I have like multiple chests of dirt and sand and sandstone,
He
and
lives in
I
a desert
live right
biome,
on.
or like on the border of a
Yeah,
desert and um, like forest kind of, or hills.
yep. And I just started leveling out a bunch of land, and I'm gonna change this desert biome, most of it, into all flat land, like one level. Uh, Cover it all with the grass, And so like the grass will be um like kind of a nasty color, and then I'm gonna like bone meal the grass, have like greenery everywhere. Plant the birch trees, the white ones, and I don't know if this works, but pigmen spawn around nether portals. I need to test if they spawn like on top of it. So if I have like grass on top of the nether portal and then nether portal all covered up, will the pigmen spawn on top? Because if they do, then I'll have pigmen all around the biome and have like 100 nether portals. And I also put patches of soul sand in there to make like mud and stuff. So that's just the basic idea right now. Probably be adding more in the future.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
And I think I messed up over here.
Oh joy. Probably have to like stop the recording later and check it just to make sure that we didn't fuck up. Sheep, get the hell out of here. Okay. 1, 2, then 1, 2.
All right. Alrighty. I got it this time.
1, 2, 3.
How far are you?
I got 2 sides. Done.
Okay. Good deal.
We're gonna have to make this all on the same level though, eventually. So I mean, the way it is right now, this actually looks really good and really big, so I mean, that's what she said, but it's working out really nicely.
Yep.
I mean, with it being on different levels and everything, it kind of helps, but what I'm thinking is that around the dome, we're gonna have to do what you did and kind of take out these hills.
Yeah.
Like, kind of terraform a little bit so like it's all on like one basic even level.
Mhm.
So, because I'm thinking that the spawn block, since it's, what do you think that we should do? Do you think we should fill in this whole area right here that I'm destroying the grass in right now? Just fill it in with grass? Because, I mean, I think that we should, because I don't think it'd be worth it to, like, kind of mess with stone if it's under the hills.
Yeah.
It's
We should
probably,
probably make the base of the house right here on
yeah.
the same level that the bedrock is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we can use all the dirt that you gather. And I have 64 dirt, so I'll start filling in right now. But the thing that I hate is that you think 64 dirt is going to get you a long way, but I mean, it
Nope.
really doesn't.
Nope.
I remember when, like, filling in areas around my house to get something to look right, you have multiple stacks and it still doesn't get the job done. Building a building with, like, a stack of 64 gets you way farther. In, like, smaller buildings, of course, not in big builds like this, but it gets you way farther than whenever you're terraforming something.
Yes, for sure. I'm filling in this lake over here.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, this little section right here was 64 dirt. Barely anything. Alright, so thinking maybe, what do you think we should do? Like sandstone for the bottom of the base, and then, I don't want this, well, um, sandstone for the bottom base, and then, like, 2 high maybe? Or
Um.
should we do smooth sandstone for the bottom?
Oh, for the wall.
Like for the bottom base of it. It's like smooth sandstone, like replace it, not necessarily right now, but like once we start building it, maybe make it smooth sandstone. And kind of add like creeper, like I'm thinking for the outline of an arc, have creeper faces,
I,
and
I have
then,
I have a
go ahead.
I I built on a multiplayer server that me and F22 were working on just in creative mode most of the time, and I built this house and it was really cool, and it was sandstone, dark wood, and um, glass. And
I'm thinking
Like,
maybe glass dome or something like that.
yeah, I had a really cool way to make the windows, and it was a circle. So I'm gonna see how that looks once we
Alright.
get this going.
I'm thinking, what do you think? For the floor, should we do spruce wood planks or the spruce wood, like sideways?
Definitely not sideways. I'm not a fan of that.
Okay, so then just the spruce wood planks.
Yeah.
And then since we're gonna have to find a logo, or we're gonna have to like make a logo or something for MessyChest. That's the name of the server, if you guys didn't know. And in my previous video, I should have mentioned that the server name is MessyChest. Funny story to go along with that, but I'm pretty sure that I said that story last video. So, um, MessyChest, it's the name of the server, so I'm thinking we need to find a logo or make a logo for MessyChest and then maybe put it in the middle here around the spawn point so that instead of just only dark wood, we can have like maybe a light wood or a sandstone logo in the
That's a
middle.
good idea.
Because then it's not just plain. And we don't have to make any funky designs or anything. We just have the logo.
Sounds
So,
like a very good idea.
alright. So, how do you think about the spruce wood stairs making the arc? Like, how that, and then around that arc have the creeper face so we can like lightly hint it in there, if you know what I
Okay.
mean.
Yeah.
Um, alright. So, basically just been running around.
Yeah. You haven't been working at all.
Yeah, I know. I'll collect. Give me all the dirt that you have, and I'll kind of start filling it in a little bit. Is that it?
Yep.
You don't have any enchantment or anything?
No, I didn't bring a shovel.
You want to go get a shovel?
I don't have one.
Oh, never
I
mind.
I died with mine in the lava.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Tragic story.
Yep. Also with like a stack of diamonds and all my good enchantments.
Well, that sucks. Best way
Like
to put that.
2 days of mining.
Not so sorry to hear that.
Now I'm back down to like 16 stacks of diamond blocks.
Oh, only 16.
I mean, not stacks, just blocks. That'd be a lot.
Yeah. I really don't want to use this fortune pick to clear out this grass, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to do it, because I mean, it's not the last time I'm going to get a fortune pick.
You're so sweet to the viewers.
Yeah, all, like, 10 of them.
Uh, yeah, I have a silk touch pick with me, but
Yeah,
I'm not using that.
I have one on me as well. I really don't want to use that, because I know it's Silk Touch. If I don't have this fortune, much rather have Silk Touch, because then I can save the Silk Touched.
Yep.
But yeah, one thing that I'm, like, doing right now is I'm watching a lot of these people that I'm subscribed to right now, and I kind of go through, like, little phases where I like their videos or I don't like their videos. So what I've done, basically, is just look back at their playlists on their YouTube channels and watch them in their early Let's Playing stage. So, I mean, it doesn't help. I mean, it doesn't hurt to not care about the viewers that you might not have yet. I know that whenever they do stuff that they do nowadays, it gets me pissed off because they don't cut to their, don't cut to like a certain point. They like build through it.
Yeah.
So I mean, that kind of like, I don't know, it kind of aggravates me a little bit. But that's, I don't know. Not
Kind
really
of what
yeah.
commentating has come to now.
Yeah,
I
cutting.
mean, a lot of people are here like for who the person is, not because how good Minecraft.
Yeah, mostly for their stories.
We all know you don't have many very good stories.
Nope, being a young one. So,
Actually, you can tell a good story.
yeah, probably could. Look at Skype real quick, Troy.
Like you have a very exciting life. I know you do. You gotta have
Yeah.
some some hidden secret.
Well, I'd really have to think about it in advance, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Recently, what happened was, I'm pretty sure that most of you viewers have seen the meme of kill yourself. I'll put it on screen. But that meme got me into a car crash. Kind of funny story with it. I was driving to one of my good friend's houses, and they had previously gone to the friend I was hanging out with. We were watching Bridesmaids at his house, and two people came up, and he is a senior, and I'm a sophomore in high school.
Oh,
So, so they came up and army manned his house, basically, or not house, but his car. So basically, what they did was they put like army men, those little plastic guys, and put them all over his car and inside his car because he didn't have his car locked. Easily could have gotten jacked. But he didn't have his car locked or anything, so they were able to get inside extremely easily. And they put them all inside, and they had like tanks and all these barriers and all just like things you wouldn't expect. And they were inside his car. So we looked around inside of his house, and he saw a pumpkin on his porch, because on his back porch, because it was around Halloween time. Actually, like, happened a month or two ago, like actually 3 weeks or something. So we that's the background story of why we were at this person's house. So we got the pumpkin, and we put "get it" all over it in question marks and put it on the girl's car because she's 16. And because we sent her the picture and everything, and she didn't understand at first. We don't know if she was playing dumb or if she actually did not understand the kill yourself, because we kept sending it to her in text messages and everything as a joke. So since they had army manned his car, we put a pumpkin and sent "kill yourself" in a text message as we honked the horn and or like drove away. Oh, creeper just spawned there. And don't blow up. And with that happening, I'm only 15, so he let me drive around in his car for a little bit, because what happened is we didn't necessarily drive away, because what they had done whenever they army manned his car, they stayed around for a little bit and talked. So we initially did that, and then she came outside and we started talking to her and everything. So that happened. Oh, it's a creeper block. So she came outside, we started talking, and I was driving around the block with his car, and it was a lot of fun, but I was going like pretty fast around like corners and such. And I haven't taken a driver's ed class or anything like that. I haven't done Just Drive or any of that shit. So why are you using your soul touch?
sorry, I got carried away. I didn't want this to take forever.
Yeah. um. So fuck, I lost my train of thought. Driving around the neighborhood, and while we were leaving, what happened was he lost control of his car, or I took his word for this. Nice, nice,
Sorry.
smooth.
Don't kick me. Don't
You
kick me.
you can fill that shit in later. Um, um. So I guess going around a corner, he lost control of his car. I'm taking his word for that. Hell if I know if he really was fucking around and going around fast around the corner. But what he told me, he lost control, and it was going pretty fucking fast. So, what? Not really that fast. Kind of a little bit of an over-exaggeration there. But all in all, we went around the corner, went onto someone's lawn. Or what happened is we hit a curb, and then what happened was we hit a curb. Apparently, we went airborne and landed on like in between someone's lawn. Like, you know how in neighborhoods with the houses, there's the sidewalk, then the lawn, and then that little median part where there's trees, like small little trees and everything. We landed on that, and um, with that happening, there was a huge indent of dirt from the car tire. It didn't just stop there. We kept going, and we ended up in the street. But what happened is as we were going on that, we landed, and we were still going pretty fast. Like this, for me, this all happened within like 30 seconds. So, um, it was like life flashing before my eyes. Oh, creeper blew up. It's not good. So, um, we hit a tree. Not just hit a tree. We fucking took that shit out. It was uprooted and in the street and everything. We land back on the... then, since we bounced off of the curb, or off that median part... What the fuck? Oh, this lag. Literally killing me. Since we bounced off that median part, we bounced back into the street, taking a tree out as we did that, going in a diagonal line, and we ended up stopping in the middle of the fucking street. No neighbors came out or anything. Like, there's this one guy that came out that lived in front of us, or that lived in front of the house, or that lived in the house in front of the tree that we took out. So he came over, and my friend was just like, hope you don't like that tree, because it's gone now. So, yeah, and then the cops came and everything. So, during the crash, my airbag deployed, and he told me after the crash that his head was resting on the steering wheel as he saw my airbag deploy. So he saw my airbag deploy and everything as he was just had his head on the steering wheel, and then his airbag deployed after he like watched mine deploy for like 20 seconds or something like that. And in that moment, 20 seconds was a really long amount of time. So that was a crash.
Do we have a chest set up somewhere?
Not yet. We can though. We have wood. Just make a crafting bench. So that's the car crash that recently happened.
Was that
Bunch
your
of fun.
first car crash?
No, not my first one. My sister got into a car crash last year. It was all this other lady's fault. It wasn't as severe. The car was totaled because a tree hit it, and the amount to repair the car wouldn't have been worth it, because like the amount to repair it. Oh, you terraform this shit really easily. We should probably get a chest and collect all the dirt.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright. Fuck. So he might as well have bought a new car instead of repairing his car. Not saying it was a piece of junk or anything, but I mean, it wasn't like a fucking Lexus or anything like that. It wasn't a Mercedes Benz. So I mean, it wasn't really worth it to repair it. So he got a new car like last weekend or something. So, yeah. Why'd you put the sandstone in here?
I don't know, just clearing my envy.
Whatever.
Gotta get this material. I mean, I spent a full silk touch pick getting this.
Full silk touch pick.
Dedication, you guys. Better like the video because of that.
You're fucking insane. Alright. So, thinking... Just hide blocks. So, thinking like a really high building, like pretty freaking tall.
Yes, at least 200.
At least 200, you're fucking insane. That's cloud level.
Exactly.
You won't even be able to see... We won't even be able to build the dome.
That's fine.
I'd rather not spend a month on this. So, Should we... I guess we really shouldn't have taken or filled in the dirt. Because we have to take
Nope.
out the floor eventually.
Yep.
Oops.
Oh
Fuck
well.
it. Fuck it. We'll do that whenever time comes, whenever we have a logo and have to worry about it. By that time, we'll probably forget that we even took it, like, filled it in.
Yeah.
So, do you think that we should just go ahead and replace the outline with... Hey.
Sorry.
Hey. Lag.
My dog.
Oh, fuck. 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 Oh. Dude.
No, you killed my dog.
You killed it. You even hit me. Ah, you're gonna kill me. I only have 3 hearts. I only have 2, 1.5. Don't. No! Fuck you.
You killed Sparky.
Bitch. Put my stuff in that chest. Damn.
You can't
My,
touch my sharpness 2 sword.
my MV was all, like, it was all set up and everything. It looked really nice.
That sucks.
Organized and everything.
Hey, you got me 2 levels.
Fuck you. So, anything interesting happened to you?
To me, nothing interesting ever happens to me.
That's right. Okay. Sure about that?
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
Yeah.